Here in Charlotte, as we are green for the Lucas Oil Sprint Car Series, the third race here of 5. As Dylan Young once again scores the pole, and he is going to lead the field of green here. It was Stephen Wallace who was on the outside pole. Young already trying to run away with it here, but he's looked like he checked up just a bit. And that's going to allow the 22 to shoot out front. Stephen Wallace does. Stephen Wallace hasn't been having good runs, but he's looking for one here today. You see, the smoke is really hard for some of these guys to see, so they don't want to really speed into each other or run into the wall right there. As Matthew Brown onto the outside, Billy Bishop. So he looks for the last week winner, Cody Goforth, currently in the 3rd position right now. Got that big win lead last week. Stephen Wallace in the 22. As we drift around this track here. Really the only driver out there with a sponsor. See, leads right now. Dylan Young currently runs 2nd. He's been really fast the first 2 races and is once again looking fast here tonight. Some of the Cup drivers are actually here watching here tonight, as they raced earlier on just for charity. And some of them are still hanging around the track watching this race. Right now as Stephen Wallace dominates. Looking really fast right now, but he's going to have to answer to Dylan Young, as I think Young is slowly creeping in on the leader. Going to ride on the visor cam here of the 82. You can see just how hard it is for Young to see. He has to drive by instincts right now because he has the 22 in front of him. Dylan Young, points leader, I think, if I remember correctly. Currently runs 2nd. We're still green here. We haven't had a single wreck all season. No one really battling side by side. Dylan Young still trying to find some way to catch that 22. If Wallace Jr. wins here tonight, he will be the 3rd different winner of 5 races. Already coming past the halfway mark here. With 7 car lengths back last time. We'll see how far back Young is this time by. And it's shrunk now, 6 car lengths. So Young definitely gained that time by. We'll see what happens. Cody Goforth continues to run 3rd, and 4th is Konstantinovich, who came so close to winning last week at 5 point. Brad Cheston currently in the top 5, runs 5th. And there's Billy Bishop, Matthew Brown, Henry Keller, and Zach Winkle running in the back. The gap looked like it opened up just a little bit more. And then it closes right there again, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to catch the 22 of Stephen Wallace. You see all the dust kicking up on the track. These drivers definitely have to be really careful here with the dust and know when to turn. I honestly think they're instincts right now, especially Dylan Young. He's been showcasing a whole lot of talent that 82 has. Won the big race out at Bristol. Was really fast at 5 point. Finished, I believe, 3rd. And currently runs 2nd here tonight. As the 22, Stephen Wallace continues to lead. Coming around to 5 to go for the 22. Dylan Young, the gap looked like it shrunk again. Or not shrunk, it looks like it widened up, and then again it shrunk right there. Everyone's just keeping kind of a steady pace right now. No one's even really close to each other. Talk to drivers in pre-race, and winning these things are really hard. Getting 2 wins out of 5 races would be spectacular. Dylan Young trying to do so. Cody Goforth 2. He did win last week. But coming to 2 to go this time by for Stephen Wallace Jr. He's going to drift his way out of the corner. 2 laps to go here in Charlotte. Stephen Wallace, as I thought Dylan Young was going to run away with the lead, but then he kind of checked up, and then Wallace went right around him. The 22 hasn't looked back since as the white flag waves here in Charlotte for Stephen Wallace Jr. Now 2 more turns to go. He too is going to get his name down into the books here. As out of the final corner, it's going to be Stephen Wallace to win it here at Charlotte. Oh, and then they get into the wall. Oh, now they wreck. Cody Goforth went around right there along with Konstantinovic. Oh, and another driver, I think that was in that safer barrier right there. But congratulations to the 22 as he's going to take a victory lap. Let's get you down to the full race results. Stephen Wallace Jr. wins. Dylan Young is going to get second. Another top 3 for him. Cody Goforth third. Barcelov Konstantinovic is going to get 4th. Brad Cheston 5th. Billy Bishop, Matthew Brown, Zach Winkle, and Henry Keller rounding out the rest of your field right there. So congratulations to Stephen Wallace Jr. We'll get you down to victory lane.